Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer. Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, file this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former AKA teammates, Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's a fascinating matchup, and tonight we will finally find out which of these two men is really better in mixed martial arts.
You know, the fact that people talk about it so much tells you how good and interesting a matchup is. You have Makhachev, who is a better striker than Khabib Nurmagomedov, but then you have Khabib, who is just an absolute dog. He's gonna, oh, he's not gonna guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov.
Big ground and pound.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, great reversal to top position by Makhachev.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Makhachev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get your chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful ground strikes landing.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Fighter connects there. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA. Gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Makhachev gets hit with that overhand.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Right into a takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Getting them out here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He passes to half guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev.
There it is, now he's running him out. He's got to start throwing down.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Oh, right into mount.
Setting up for an unlock now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught. Third round underway.
Nice punch leg over the top.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful here.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, right into side control, upper body strength.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice level change.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Makhachev's got the full mount. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Posture and elbow, posture and elbow.
Yep, got to be very careful there. In the half guards.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Makhachev's in half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Makhachev's has got full mount now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
Ooh, in position for a submission here.
Every time it hits the ground, this is what he does.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Taken down now by Islam Makhachev.
As MMA had advanced, you saw saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest levels, you got taken down and you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Khabib's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
This is where he wants to be.
Two minutes to go in the round. Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh my gosh, how did he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
15 seconds.
Trying to recover full guard there.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. Fifth and final round. Oh, big overhand. Another right hand lands. Oh, nice jab by Islam Makhachev. Got the single collar tie. Takedown defense.
Oh, great entry.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
It's work.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
It's work. I'm gonna stand this up.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He passed the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now he's got good body position, yup. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Makhachev's pass is denied. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 1 minute to go in the fight.
He passes the half. Great submission defense.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right?
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts.